One of which is, do you really have to let the girl die? Is that, I mean, it wasn't there something else he could have done, Captain?
Well, couldn't he have? I suppose the first question is, why didn't he just take her back to the future with them?
That was my first question too.
Like, I mean,
But
that would solve the problem just as effectively. Like, she just needs to
but
disappear and not be around. She doesn't need to die.
we honestly, it's an honest, good question. But in the story as we were given it, we're not sure if that's possible. We don't know if that was an option
That's
because
fair.
we never see how it is that they leave the past and come back to the future. They leave the future by jumping through a misty hoop, and then they just kind of blur and go into slow motion, and then come out it, then reappear, materialize in the past. But there's no portal on the other side, so we don't know if they could have done that. But that was the first thing I thought of. Here's the second thing I thought of: stuff her in a bag and take her to China for 4 years. Okay, and then release her. So she starts her peace. She starts her peace movement after Pearl Harbor. You know, so she's still in the right, and maybe she does negotiate a peace with the Nazis, and so and peace breaks out of the world, and the new Nazi democracy alliance conquers the Soviet Union and leads to a much nicer federation than the one we currently have. That's option two.
But canonically in Star Trek, the Federation, well, canonically from First Contact, there's a Third World War and the
Yes.
eugenics wars and other things that lead to the construction of Zefram Cochrane's starship,
Hyperdrive, right?
which and it's done.
They
at
turn on the
just right
hyperdrive.
time,
It attracts
just as-
the
yeah.
attention. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, just at the time the Vulcans are cruising through the system, looking at this backwater world, and now it's ripe for first contact. So, would it have? And I mean, like historically,
No, finish your sentence. Finish your question. That's an excellent question. Would
Well-
it have changed anything?